What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Alexi, and today we're going to check out how you can turn savings into investments. And I'm also going to show you how you can invest with just as little as $1. So stay tuned for the video. By the way, if you're new on this channel, we speak about personal finance, investment and passive income, so hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any future content. Okay, if you are looking to start investing and you're only saving right now, that's already a huge step that you're doing, because if you check around you, how many people are actually trying to invest their money? You already have the right mindset where you want more money, but you don't want to work more for this money. You want your money to work for you. I mean, that's pretty much how investments work. The first step to turn your savings into investment would be to choose a platform in which you could invest your money. And if you're from the US, well, you could start with something called M1 Finance. M1 Finance is an app that you can find on your computer and I think also on your phone, with a really simple interface, really easy to track your investments. And if you're from the US, I would definitely recommend doing it. But for my part and a lot of other people, we don't live in the US, I live in Europe, in Switzerland, so I have to use other things. One platform that I actually did a review on, that you can go and find on the top right corner here, is Trading 212. And something cool with Trading 212 is that you can start investing with just as little as $1. And actually, if you use the link in the description with my invite code on Trading 212, you will get a free share of a value up to $100 if you deposit $1. So you're pretty much getting free money by doing this. So definitely go check out the link in the description. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I will help you a little bit. But yeah, you're just getting free money by doing this, so why not? Okay, so Trading 212, I love it because the interface also is really good. The app on mobile is absolutely amazing. I use it every day, and we're gonna go into a few features that you can use to actually start turning those savings into investments. First, you have access to a watch list. A watch list is pretty much a list of stocks that you are watching. Yeah, that's pretty obvious, thank you. But what you can do with this is that you can actually go and check out a few videos about which are the best and strongest stocks on the market, and if you think they are too expensive, just add them to your watch list and wait for them prices to go down. By doing this, you will never miss an opportunity to buy a stock that you're interested in. And also, sometimes you'll see shares that are way too expensive. For example, Amazon, that's more than $2,000. And if you still want to own Amazon, which is an amazing company to own, well, this is pretty rough. But Trading 212 offers something pretty cool called fractional shares. You can buy fractions of a share with that. So if $2,361 is too much for you, well, you can just buy 1/100th of this share, which is $23.6. And by doing this, you can actually make money by owning big companies with just a little as 0.1 share, I think is the minimum you can have, but that's pretty cool. So don't hit me with the blah blah blah, I don't have any money to invest. You can invest with as low as $1, so that's an excuse out of the way. And something cool that you can use if you want to stay consistent in your investing journey and not like dump all your money and then forget about it, is you can actually use this thing right here where you can deposit money in a monthly basis, which means that every month the app will take, for example, for me, I use $1,000, but the app will take $1,000 every single month from your credit card or your debit card or whatever account you put into. And with this $1,000, you can actually buy shares, buy dividends, and whatever you want with it. And I think this feature is really interesting because you don't want to go into the app, just deposit maybe $10 or whatever you want to, and then forget about it, because there is a real potential here to make you more money. So connect the app to your salary account, for example, and every time you get paid at work, it will take some money from it and put it into Trading 212. That's an amazing way to manage your funds. And by the way, guys, you should subscribe to the channel because one of my next videos coming up will be about different investment strategies that you can use and which one will be the better fit for you. So definitely subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss it. Also, something cool with Trading 212 is that you have access to ETFs. ETFs is like a regroupment or a category of stock that you can buy. For example, you are really interested into the financial side of the market, well, you can buy an ETF that's just about this, financial. For myself, I bought an ETF called the S&P 500, which is about the 500 best performing companies on the market. So when you buy one share of the S&P 500, you are buying 500 different companies in one share. Also, something cool on Trading 212 is that you can access something called an economic calendar that will show you every major events that are going to happen in the next weeks, months, years, so you can maybe predict a little bit how the market will do. Now that I say this though, you should not try and time the market because you're not a Wall Street expert, And as I do with my investment portfolio, I invest into stocks that I know will do good in the long run. Maybe not so much during a pandemic, but on the long run, I know that they'll do just fine. So choose stocks that you know will have a great value in the future, something that you really like the business in, and something that you use every day, for example. So yeah, one big advice would be to invest consistently into the market and not just dump all your money at once, as I just said before. What I would recommend you guys doing is that if you take the free share and you get something, well, that's an investment. You can just withdraw and take the money if you want, or you can also start investing into other companies, which I recommend you guys do. So let's say you have $10,000 into a saving account. I will not take those $10,000 and put it into the market right now, because there is a lot of volatility coming on with the pandemic. So I would say that maybe doing $1,000 a month for 10 months will be a great idea. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested into doing this. Go check out this video right here where I show all my portfolio and all the companies I invest in. That will give you great ideas on what you can do with your money, in which company you can invest. And if you're interested into the subject, subscribe to the channel and like the video for weekly content. I'll see you guys next week, and bye bye.